That was very important. That's one of the main things we stressed on during halftime. We didn't really feel too good coming into halftime the way we ended it, and we felt like we should have had a bigger lead going into the second half. So we definitely wanted to pressure them a little bit, get back to our side defense, defensive mentality, force turnovers, and try to score in transition.
I know it's not probably the ideal situation, but how, I guess, much of a learning lesson was it for y'all to kind of be only up one and then find a way to kind of, I guess, battle back from that adversity and then obviously win by double figures?
It just shows how much grit we have as a team. Through times of adversity, we stick together, and in good times, we stick together no matter what. So it's just very important that we can see how we respond to certain adversity situations, as far as losing a lead or being down a certain amount, responding the right way, still playing together, still getting good shots, still playing our defense, and able to pull it out in the end.
I know Coach already mentioned it, but I guess how much of a difference have you seen from Kansas State with the loss of Kamau and now with him back? I guess how much better can they be now?
They're one of the best teams in the Big 12. When the Big 12, every team is great. Every team can easily make the tournament within 3 to 4 games. So I think they're actually 2 games back, from being in the top half of the Big 12. So they won 5 of the last 7. We've won 5 of our last 7. So we're both pretty equal in that. They're playing really well right now. Have a lot of great role players. And it's going to be an exciting time. Definitely looking forward to playing over there. I think, was it 14 years since Texas Tech has won there, so looking forward to it.
How do you guys kind of prepare for each game? Because I know Coach always talks about it being a gauntlet. It's a tough one each day. How do you kind of clear your mind and just kind of make sure that you're not really kind of overwhelmed by just a tough game every time out in the Big 12?
This relates back to the process, what we do every day, and what we prepare to do every day, our daily process, getting shots up, watching film, doing the scouting report, make sure we know every guy's attributes, what they like to do, what they don't do well, and just being confident and believing in our coaches. In time of February, this is where teams, make the stretch to make the tournament or, fall out of the tournament. And in this point in time, we're just trusting our coaches, doing whatever they ask of us, and going out there and playing like it's our last game.
We'll take it to the back.
When you see a team so early in the Big 12 season like Kansas State, how much can you take away from that first matchup versus how much each team has changed since then?
Yeah, well, every team has changed, since the first time we played them. They make adjustments to what we've done to them in the first game, and vice versa. We're going to make changes that we've done, in the versus the first game, because we made mistakes as well. Definitely going to still try to play our same defense that we've been playing the whole year. That's been working for us really well. And ultimately, it's just going to come down to players making plays and playing hard and playing our hearts out.
Anything else for Justin? We'll go back to Carlos to wrap it up.
So over the last couple of games, Justin, what do you feel you've done to kind of get yourself and kind of insert yourself into the game? Because I know everyone looks at the points, but certainly you've been able to kind of find another way to kind of get some stats, whether it's rebounds, deflections, or steals. I guess what have you done to keep your confidence up and know that at some point you're going to get those balls to get into the basket?
Well, I mean, personally for me, I really don't idolize myself on the number of points scored. I know I affect the game in many different ways, whether it's defense, deflections, passing the ball, directing guys on the court, knowing every single play, knowing defensive reads, knowing which guys' tendencies like to use, and making sure I communicate those to my teammates. So just kind of being the floor general out there, communicating with coach certain defenses that he wants us in. So just kind of being the team leader out there, being the glue guy. Whatever it takes. If I need to score, I'll do that. If I need to play defense, I'll do that. Take charges, whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do it because I'm here to win.
All right.